Good morning.
Good morning.
We are Coffee and a Podcast. I am.
I'm choking.
I know who I am. Are you okay?
I want to be someone else today.
Throat chop. It's
No,
Cherylannchapman over there. We're Coffee and a Podcast.
Little Lauren McCall voice today.
Oh, nice. And I'm
yeah.
Iris Forcier.
Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning. We're here. It's spring
Cheers
here. Thank you for my beautiful cup.
Well, you know, it's funny. She has another one sitting right beside it.
I know. Because she brought me one too. It's so pretty.
She broke her beautiful heart one for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad, and I was
I love that.
getting a coffee the other day.
Yeah.
And that's the one that says espresso yourself. That one I did was really cute. And sometimes the baristas surprise us, and they put the slay the day, and they put fun little notes on our coffees. And I saw that, and I'm like, oh, it's spring, and I'll be happy. And
then I come in with it.
And then she comes in with one. I'm like, you weren't supposed to be having that cup.
I know. I get a little bit.
And look, it almost matches that blue-green is almost like the blue-green that you have in your shirt.
Yeah,
wow,
I was in a mood today, to be.
I'm in a mood.
Look at you. You have on a beautiful
spring.
Silky. Oh, you should feel it. It's so soft. Silky pastel.
Even when you have to change your mood.
Yeah, sure, I do.
This is how.
Yes.
This is how I'm doing it.
Charlene was in a mood.
Well, I'm in a great mood. You probably, but it's just some days with, you can't see because the nice, we got blooming. Everything's blooming.
Everything. Yeah.
So,
but it's raining. It should
it's
wash it down.
And it's windy.
Right.
And
we're in spring.
It's a plethora of
But by the time you hear this, we'll probably be in summer.
Oh, exactly.
Fall. So who knows? We'll catch up.
Yeah. So no, I'm in a great mood. So how are you doing? How was your drive here?
My drive here was like autopilot. You know what? And I have to tell you.
I get those days when you're just like, wait, how did I get here?
I have to tell you that. That said, though, I love coming here, and I love it that we're all that this is the day I get to see you. We get to hang out. We get to record. We get to have fun. We get to share.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I love coming here every week.
It's a pretty drive.
It's a beautiful drive, and are your eyes leaky?
My eyes are cryy.
Yeah, I didn't put I barely have any mascara on. Yeah. I couldn't because it'll all over my face.
Yeah, by the end of the podcast, you'll think that I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, like somebody hurt her eyeball.
Yeah. No, they just, and
beautiful.
Thank you.
You can fake it. You look good. Yeah. So how am I? I'm fine. I'm a little sore and tired from giving massages.
That's right.
But I seem to be in demand right now, which is good, but kind of hard when you're a little tired, fatigued. I'm feeling fatigued.
Yeah. Well, there's so much. Your upper neck.
Yeah, my neck.
I couldn't do that because I don't have the strength in my arms from that car accident when I was a teenager. Yeah. And then the herniated discs. So I don't think that would be
very careful.
I probably do way too much that I'm not supposed to do.
You probably do. I'm protective.
Yeah.
You do. You have to be careful. You only get
one body.
Well, that said, though, there was this article that they can detach your head from your body and put it on a new body, and I'm like, sign me up. God. And then it will preserve all your your memories, your who you are.
So who's going to be the first head transplant, I wonder?
Do it. I'll do it.
Oh my gosh.
Give me a head transplant. Crazy? I want to live forever. Yeah, I mean, you don't live forever, but you do know they're prolonging. Yeah. It's to prolong, because our bodies wear out.
But then there's going to be no space on Earth for all of us.
There is. That's all BS. Have you been across America? We got enough room for everybody.
If you want to live in Alaska.
We have so much space. I have driven across this country.
You're like, come on now, people.
I'm like, well, potential here, I mean, there's definitely enough space for everybody. Yeah. They can all come here. Sure. I mean, maybe
not here. No,
not to your house.
No, not to my house. I don't want them all here.
But we have a lot of land.
Not that I'm not a gracious person. I don't have enough room in the casa. It's only a 1,300 square foot house.
Oh, I thought she was going to say mi casa, su casa.
Well,
I was ready for it.
That's totally different. Yes, but not all the other peeps. I mean, billions of people in my tiny little casa. Uninvited. End of report.
Yeah, but we have a lot of land for everyone.
Oh, yeah. We have a new toy for Iris to play with. So
Cherylane to play with. That scares me.
When we want to,
we're on episode 41 today.
See, we could even do that. We could even put the scene. We could put 41. So we just thought it was fun. So when we're playing around and we do our bloopers, whatever, and I go, oh God, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
we'll put it over here.
Yeah. She's good with gadgets. How are you doing? Enough about me.
Good. I can't wait to listen to this.
Oh, she got me one too. Karen Carpenter.
So this is supposedly.
Oh, thank you so much.
When I did that podcast on Karen.
Yeah.
This was her outbreak one. If I got it right, so I'll let you guys know. This was her outbreak one that was never released while she was alive.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Because her brother was really jealous of her. Quote unquote.
So I can't wait to hear it.
So I'm really excited. I guess it's really good.
Yeah.
And then the brother did release it, I want to say 25 years after her death.
I'm going to have to buy a CD player now.
Oh, you don't have a CD player?
But I'm going to get one.
Oh, you can get them cheap. You can get them up at Walmart.
Oh, really?
They're really inexpensive. Yeah. I thought you had it in your car, no?
Maybe. I don't even know how my car works.
Yeah.
I have this car, and it's more intelligent than me, for sure.
It's a beautiful car.
And it has 2 batteries. What car has a battery and then an auxiliary battery? I guess a lot of cars today
So if she tells me that she got stuck somewhere, I ain't gonna believe her. Like, girl, you got 2 batteries.
No, the other battery controls the other stuff. Like, it could probably lock me out, or...
It's like, nope.
Yeah.
It's pouring rain and won't let you in your car.
When I got the new car, I did not request that, but it just came like that. And it's just, the car is too smart for me, for sure. Like,
it's a beautiful car.
I just like get in and like push the button and go. It drives nice though.
Yeah, no, it is.
But I can't understand any commands. It's all wasted on me. All the Tiptronics are wasted on me. The paddle shifter, they call them. My husband loves to get in and drive it.
Oh, yeah. You just
changing gears on the... And I'm like, well, okay.
Crash course. Like, I'm sure if you went back to the dealership, they would, hopefully they wouldn't charge you for that. Just say, hey, can you just like run me through some basic things? And I'm sure they would take time and show you.
Maybe.
That would be cool. Yeah.
But you need a new car. When are you going to get a new car? Are you thinking about it yet?
I've been thinking about it. She's like 400 miles away from turning the big 300,000.
Oh, she needs a new car.
But no, don't listen to her, please.
Okay, she needs a new car.
I need her to go for at least 25,000.
What kind of car are you looking at?
Probably around the same type of...
Oh, like a RAV.
Okay. Yeah, something. So with real estate, as you know.
Sure.
I mean, hers has a huge, big trunk. And I just wanted something that was comfortable, something that was good economical, and had the space,
no, I got you.
For real estate.
Yeah, I like that.
And stuff like that.
If you have had good success with
that.
Oh,
I've had great success.
I would stick with that.
It's been a great car. Like, as you know, my brother picked it out at the auction.
And they last a long time.
They do. It's a Toyota. And so Toyota has... Toyota's a really good.
Looking at it.
Yeah, we're looking at my little baby. It's been a great car. I've been 5 years?
No, my throat's
5 years? Have I had it 5 years? 4 or 5 years?
Has it been that long already?
Time goes by really fast.
I went with her to pick it up.
I did.
To pass Palouse. Like, it was a drive.
Yeah.
It was amazing, the landscape.
So what do we do? Both drive back?
No, you rented a car. You picked me up.
Oh, and then we dropped the car there, right? What did we do? How did we do that? I don't remember.
We dropped the rental car off there somewhere.
That's what I thought. And then we drove back.
And then we drove back in your new
RAV4. I really like it. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But I love Toyotas because they're very dependable.
Good.
I'm a Nissan. I loved my Subaru.
We're Nissan girls.
Guys I had bad experience with Nissan.
Oh, really? We've only had nothing but good.
Yeah. See?
We've owned like 4 of them.
I think I want to go through
but you should
the dealership because then I can get my extended warranty.
Yes, and I always make friends with my service guys.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm in charge of cars in our house, so you gotta make friends. And no matter who I've had as my mechanic, you always make friends and communicate and talk about your cars and what's going on. I used to have a 68 Mustang, so I used to not fix it, but I'd get the hammer out. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Make it go, Yeah.
Yeah. I did. Okay. No, we're good. Just carry on.
Okay. All right.
Carry on. So I am glad that you are representing today.
Yeah, I haven't even read through this in a while, so I'm kind of just going to go with it. I'm going to move that back a little bit, yeah. So today I'm pretty excited. I have not read the book. I bought the book. Oh, shoot, I forgot to bring the book. But I watched the movie. I cheated, even though I bought the book. So I will donate the book. Hidden Figures.
Oh, it is okay. I didn't realize when you said that. I thought
Margot Lee Shetterly.
Nice.
And sources for today's show note are her book, and who wrote the nonfiction Hidden Figures, and Wikipedia, and a little bit about the author of the book. I always like to talk about the authors too, because they're just
nice to hear how they mind. Yeah, and how they came to do what they're doing.
Exactly. And it's weird because Margot grew up in Hampton, Virginia. I'm also from Hampton, Virginia. Not born there, but that's where I went to high school.
Oh, wow.
So a little bit about the author of the book, Hidden Figures, Margot. Margot was born in 1969 in Hampton, Virginia. She grew up in Hampton. Side note, that's where I lived for a couple of years, going to high school. So wild, yes. Anyways, Margot knew many of these women in Hidden Figures. Like, she was younger, obviously. Yeah. But her father, Robert Lee Shetterly, was a research scientist at NASA's Langley, which my grandpa worked at for a while after he retired from Air Force. It was all shush and very clandestine. Anyway, excuse me, my throat is really going. So this is how she knew him, from her dad, who worked at NASA. Her mom, Margaret G. Lee, was an English professor at the historically black Hampton University. That I didn't know when I was there. Margot was a nonfiction writer who also worked in investment banking and media startups. I always love that. They have this history. They're doing something, then they change. Right. Reinventing. That's what we do. Reinvent ourselves. She sold her movie rights while still working on her book in 2016. She writes about women, most notably the main characters that contributed so much to the United States space race, and we cannot deny them, people. This happened. Katherine Goble. I might be saying it wrong, but Goble. G-O-B-L-E. Goble. We'll pretend like we're French today. Gobel Johnson. Dorothy Vaughn and Mary Jackson, which we will delve into. There was others too, but we're going to go into a couple characters. NACA. I love all these. I say that facetiously. NACA, National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics. That's what NACA stands for. It started in 1915. Wow. We started this stuff, aeronautics, a long time ago. That's because crazy. When I study or I read about aeronautics, the U.S. was kind of poo-pooing it, but other countries kind of pushed them a little because they're like, hey, if you don't want this technology, we'll take those planes. Yeah. But anyway, we'll talk about that in another episode.
So much to talk about.
It started in 15. A United States government agency that was the predecessor to NASA, which transferred title in 1958. And now it is called NASA. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Sounds so.
Wow. Yeah, exactly.
The new agency would be responsible for civilian, human, satellite, and robotic space programs. I mean, 1958, just imagine at the forefront of that. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
As well as aeronautical research. Margot dedicated to those who offered their shoulders to stand on. This is the American dream and the untold story of the Black women mathematicians who helped win the space race, right? Very right.
Smart ladies.
A bow to this amazing author to delve in to tell this much needed story of these women and what it was like to be them during the 1960s as gifted, intellectual, beautiful, smart Black women. With all the odds stacked against them during this time period in the United States, and they all prevailed. You got to see the movie or read the book. It's so good.
Wow,
it's inspiring.
It was a movie.
I don't know what was my last sentence apparently. They all prevailed triumphantly and contributed to the American Space Agency. All super badasses. And I did not insert picture like I put in my notes. Oh, well. I know you like pictures.
That's okay. Well, just
I think
imagine.
I fell asleep on this one.
Use your imagination.
Catherine. We're going to start with her. Catherine. About Catherine. She was born in Creole. She was born Creola Catherine Coleman.
Oh, Creola.
26th of August, 1918. Wow. In White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, USA. Wow. I can't even imagine what it looked like then.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, can you imagine you're born in 1918 in the South and you grow up to be this amazing woman mathematician? Her mom was Joylette Roberta Nilo and Joshua McKinley Coleman was her dad. She was the youngest of 4 children. Her mother was a teacher and her father was a lumberman, farmer, and handyman. You kind of had to do it all. Oh, yeah. He also worked at the Greenbrier Hotel.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He was a busy guy.
Busy guy.
Catherine showed I should say her name right because it's spelled Catherine. I don't know if it's Catherine. I don't think it'd be Catherine. I think that's like from a different country. Catherine. So I bet it was Catherine.
Catherine.
Showed strong mathematical abilities from an early age. Because Greenbrier County, where she lived, did not offer public schooling for African American students past the 8th grade. The Colemans arranged for their children to attend high school in an institute, West Virginia. This school was on campus of West Virginia State College. Can you imagine? That's so young, the 8th grade. So, and it's got initials too. They all drive me crazy. WVSC. That stands for West Virginia State College. Anyway, Johnson was enrolled when she was 10 years old.
10.
Little smarty pants.
Yeah.
Sitting in class. The family split their time between institute during the school year and White Sulphur Springs in the summer. Oh, what dedicated parents. Catherine graduated high school at the age of 14. She went on to a predominantly Black college at the time, West Virginia State University. It is said they had to add math classes as Catherine surpassed what they had available.
Oh, wow.
She was so smart.
Wow.
They're like,
they had to keep her going. Yeah. It's like,
she graduated college at the tender age of 18 with degrees in mathematics and French. Oui, mademoiselle. So she took a job at the Black public school in Marion, Virginia. Wow. She was so smart. Yeah. Oh, I would love to have met her. Yeah. I wish I could have been in that time. Every time period we talk about, I always wish I could have been there. Like just to see what it was like.
It'd be fun to like glimpse in. It's like pop in for a view.
Oh, yes. I'd like to time travel.
That'd be so much fun.
We are so on the same page. Okay. Who could dream of having such a gift? 2 years later, she married James Gobble. I don't know. Spelled Gobble. No, Gobble.
Gobble.
Gobble. We're going to rename
We're going to say Gobble. That sounds very cool.
Sounds very French. She decided to stay home and raise her children.
Nice.
She also attended university, furthering her education during this time. A full-time mom and a very smart student. Fast forward due to so many details.
Wow.
Lots of history. It was so sad. Her first husband, James, died of an inoperable brain tumor in 1956, leaving Catherine, a single mom, of 3 girls.
Wow.
Then 3 years later, she married James.
Another
Jim
James.
Johnson. Yeah, I know.
She likes the name
She called him
James.
Jim.
Jim.
Because otherwise it was confusing.
Yeah.
And he was a United States Army officer and a veteran of the Korean War. They were married for 60 years until his death in 2019 at the age of 93.
Oh.
We could have taken his head and put it on a body. No. I'm really stuck on that now. I'm like, everybody gets a new body. Not that you need a new body, but it's so cool. It's like preserved.
Well, to be able,
Technology.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Johnson, who had 6 grandchildren and 11 great-grandchildren.
Wow.
6 grandchildren.
Can you imagine?
11 great-grandchildren. Lived in Hampton, Virginia, where my grandparents lived and I went to high school. She encouraged her grandchildren and students to pursue careers in science and technology. So she inspired a lot of people. So she put her career put her into the space race because she was so smart. So from 1958 until her retirement in 1986, Johnson worked as an aerospace technologist, moving during her career to the spacecraft controls branch. I mean, she calculated the trajectory for the May 5th, 1961 space flight of Alan Shepard. He adored her, by the way.
That's just my ice.
I'm like, what is that sound?
Just the ice maker.
I was like, there's an alien in this house.
Yeah,
oh my God.
The ice.
The first American in space. She also calculated the launch window for the 1961 Mercury mission. She plotted backup navigation charts for astronauts in case of electronic failures. She was actually smarter than the computer. This just keeps getting better, this whole report. It blows my mind. When NASA used electronic computers for the first time to calculate John Glenn's orbit around the Earth, that's who I think adored her. I know there's one of them that really adored her in the movie. Officials called on Johnson to verify the computer's numbers. Glenn had asked for her specifically. Yes, it was John Glenn who acquired her. Asked for her specifically, and he had refused to fly unless she verified the calculations.
Wow,
He trusted her.
He trusted his life to her.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that you can get that. Biography.com states that there were far more difficult calculations to account for the gravitational pulls of the celestial bodies.
Oh, yeah, I can't even imagine.
She was indeed so smart. As a computer, she calculated, that's what they called them. They called these women, the mathematicians that were so smart, I think they called them computers.
Wow.
Hey, get the computer over here. That was before they had the computer.
Yeah.
and these
that's
amazing
crazy.
women would do these calculations. Like, I can't even fathom it. It's just unfathomable.
That's amazing.
She calculated the trajectory for Alan Shepard, the first American in space. John Glenn requestedly... Oh, no, we already said that. Oh, but this was a big deal. That was the Friendship 7. And on which he became the first American to orbit the Earth.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty cool. Author Margot Lee Shetterly stated, so the astronaut who became a hero looked to this black woman in the still segregated South at the time as one of the key parts of making sure his mission would be a success. Yes.
Yeah.
She added that in a time where computing was women's work and engineering was left to men, it really does have to do with us over the course of time sort of not valuing the work that was done by women. And that goes on today. It's too bad. However necessary, as much as we might. And it has taken history to get a perspective on that. Those weren't my words. That was a quote from the author. She went on to do invaluable things for the space agency, win awards, and even have a building named after her at NASA Langley, Virginia. In 2016 video, NASA stated her calculations proved as critical to the success of the Apollo moon landing program and the start of the space shuttle program.
How cool is that?
I know. Could you imagine? I can't even imagine. What are we going to leave?
I'm already weepy and now I want to cry. I know. I don't know.
Oh, I know. I got something up my sleeve for us. Yeah, we're not going to get anybody on the moon. But we're going to do some fun stuff. We got some stuff coming up.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're funny.
I don't know if they'll write about us, but maybe. I mean, who knows? You never know, right? It's just like,
you never know.
It's a crapshoot. I don't know. It's random. I forgot where I was now.
I think you're finishing up
Steps
there.
in the country. Anyway, she's into space.
Yeah.
Now we move on to another character. Dorothy Johnson. Vaughn. Oh my gee, there's so many names.
Yeah.
She was born Dorothy Jean Johnson on 20th September 1910 in Kansas City, Missouri. Did you know that Kansas, I get confused at this, people. I'm going to use Cherylann's phrasing here. People. There's a Kansas City, Kansas, and a Kansas City, Missouri.
Didn't know that. We got a history lesson today.
I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to have to look that up after I hang up from y'all.
Yeah.
I am.
Y'all from down south.
She was born to Annie and Leonard Johnson. I love imagining what it must have looked like again in the early 1900s. And that they came out of, abolishing slavery. But these people had such an uphill battle to fight during the 60s. What these women's lives really looked like. This young girl as well was so smart and went to graduate with a bachelor's degree in mathematics from Wilberforce University in Wilberforce, Ohio. Wilberforce, Ohio.
What a name.
She married Howard Vaughn, who unfortunately died in 1955. Oh my God. Leaving her with 6 children to raise.
Whoa.
These poor women were widowed with young children.
That happened to my
And at
grandma.
the time, she lived in Newport News, Virginia.
Yeah.
Hampton. They're right like this. I was a stewardess when I was young. That's what they called them back then, not flight attendants.
Not young. You're just a little time ago.
Yeah, and I flew out in Newport News, Virginia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And that's funny. Hampton and Newport News. This. Anyway, she went on to live with his wealthy parents and grandparents. That's good. That's good she had some support because 6 kids. I got 1 and I'm trying to hold it together. Another thing to note about these women, they all attended church and they were very good at networking and supporting each other.
Aww.
And that's something we don't have a lot of today, is supporting each other. So that could be a goal. Let's support each other.
There you go.
Dorothy worked. I think we do a good job. We support each other.
We do.
We have our little fingers out there to our friends that we support.
Oh, absolutely.
So I think that's healthy,
Even if they're not right here in the same state.
Yeah.
We take care of them.
And if we're not at church, we have other people, we can, because not everyone can go to church or want to go to church or make it to church. So it's good to have, anyway. Dorothy worked for 14 years at Virginia Public Schools, which were racially segregated under the Jim Crow laws, which is a horrible law that basically kept black and white people separated. So dumb. It ended, thank God, in 1964 when President Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act in 1964.
Thank you, President Johnson.
Langley began hiring more women of color for NACA, which... Why is it called NACA now? I thought it was NASA. Oh, it didn't turn into NASA yet, so it was still NACA.
Later it was NACA.
1943, in which Dorothy Vaughn began a 28-year career as a mathematician and a programmer at Langley Research Center in Hampton, Virginia, in which she specialized in calculations for flight paths, the Scout Project, and computer programming.
Wow.
Her career kicked off during World War II, and she came into thinking that this would be temporary.
Oh, it's not funny.
She was assigned to the West area computers. That's what they called these women. That's so cute. Wow. Hey, you computer, get over here. Seriously, that is so funny. That's
crazy.
What do we say now? Assistant, hey, or don't know.
We'll just call them by the, hey, come on, you know, by their name. Come
well,
on
I mean, they called them
researcher
computers.
or
well, they called it. You'll see in the movie if you watch the movie or read the book. They called them computers, and it was a segregated unit which consisted only of African Americans. They had this segregated unit of black women.
Out. That's awesome. I'll have to watch it.
You love the movie.
Oh,
These women made complex mathematical calculations by hand using the tools of the time. They, you know, they didn't have these advanced.
My calculator.
In 1961, seeing that electronic.
Like, they are.
Yeah, they're badass smart women. They really are. In 1961, seeing that electronic computers were going to be a thing of the future, she taught herself Fortran. This lady, Dorothy, also amazing. She taught herself. She snuck in. I'm giving it away. The IBM.
Spoiler alert.
They were trying to set stuff up, and she bloody figured it out better than the people who set up the stuff. Anyway, she taught herself Fortran. She taught her co-workers to prepare for them for the transition. This woman was a big picture thinker. Not only was she smart, she's like, okay, they're going to replace us. We need to know how to program them and how to work these. She was so smart. She continued her work through the Scout Launch Vehicle program and went on to become well known for her work as noted as NASA on the Science Museum website. She went on to retire at the age of 61. Oh, I'm older. I think I need to retire, Cheryl. But there's no retirement.
I need to retire now then, if that's what.
But I'm an entrepreneur, so I don't have a retirement. Okay, so she contributed to so much in computers and math and teach these women of all races and other genders as well. Her legacy is large.
It is large.
Like, okay, I can't reach that, but that was pretty amazing. So, now we're going to get into one more character. There were many characters, but these were the three that stood out for me. Now we get into Mary Jackson, an American mathematician and aerospace engineer at NACA at the time, before NASA. She worked at Langley Research Center for most of her career, which we'll get into more details later. She was born Mary Winston, 9th of April, 1921. So she's just a few years younger than the other girls, like by 11 years, in Hampton, Virginia. She was married in 1944 to Levi Jackson.
I like that name, Levi.
Levi. There was a lot of Levis back then. Very popular names.
Yes.
And she had 2 wonderful children. She had a bachelor's from Hampton University, which was amazing for her to achieve due to segregation laws and what she had to do to accomplish this. She actually had to go to court and petition for her to go to school, night school, and because she was a black woman. Can you imagine? Yeah, it was so sad. And she kept showing up there. No one should have
to fight for the right
for
to
education.
Learn for education.
Yeah. She started as a computer, the women computers. She was a computer at the segregated West Area Computing Division. But after taking engineering classes, she became NASA's first black female engineer.
You rock on, girl.
Whoa, that's awesome.
That's totally awesome.
Her fellow work boss, I'm going to butcher this dude's name. He was such a nice guy. Her fellow work boss in 1953, Kazimierza Sarnecki. I don't know.
KC, we're gonna call you.
He was a badass dude. No, he saw her talent.
Nice.
He was in charge at the time of the supersonic pressure tunnel. He saw something amazing in her, encouraged her to undergo training to be promoted to an engineer at NASA.
Awesome.
He
going
was
against the grain.
Yeah, he was definitely from another country.
Yeah.
I think maybe he was American. I don't know.
Well,
I mean, he could have.
Sounds that it's.
It could have been just. He could have been here. True. But in the movie, it portrays he's really supportive of her.
That's
he's like,
amazing.
Hey, you're smart. She's also a big picture thinker. All these women are big picture thinkers. Wow. They just see beyond what we see. Her goal was to understand airflow, including thrust and drag forces, in order to improve United States planes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. This is huge. After being at NASA for 34 years in 1979, she realized she was already the most senior person in her department, and took a demotion in order to serve as an administrator in the equal opportunity specialist field.
Nice.
Oh, kind of nice. She should have been promoted.
She should have, but she put herself where she felt she was needed, though, right?
She worked to make changes and highlight women with other minorities who were accomplished in the field. More titles. She retired in 1985.
Wow.
The takeaway from Mary and all of these women that dared become, what am I trying to say here? The takeaway from Mary and all these women that dared to become what they were more than capable of was segregation, family responsibilities, prejudices with sex and race. These women rose to the occasion and helped the United States with flight into space. That's impressive.
Yeah.
The author of the book, Margot Lee Shetterly, is amazing at telling us their stories. The film adaptation was so good. I think everyone will feel so inspired after they read about these women, either in the book or watch the movie. Peace out, women of math, science, engineers, y'all rock.
I thought when you said hidden treasure, or what is it called, hidden
figures.
Hidden figure. I thought it was hidden figures in the world, like little figures that were like different. I didn't realize it was NASA.
So worthy of their titles. And, let's think about this for a minute. I mean, there's a lot of other people, obviously, that contributed to aeronautical and engineering and math. But I like that these women were highlighted. You know? I mean, there's other people we'll talk about it. We started mixing up our platform, which is so much fun.
Yeah.
We're mixing things up. We're doing people, places, things, events, blah, blah, blah. We're just all over.
Because there's so much
to learn, right?
Well, so much cool stuff.
So much cool stuff. And I love these women. I love this story.
Those are amazing.
And
they fought through a lot of adversities.
You want to read these?
Sure.
You're going to need some glasses.
That was amazing.
Quotes.
Thank you. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Do you remember what that movie's on? What platform?
I thought it was Netflix. Maybe it's
okay.
not.
No.
I think you can Google it and it'll pull up what platform it's on.
That is
It was
amazing.
Definitely worth watching. I highly recommend it. Or reading the book if you want to read it.
Touch them to get some of that mathematical.
I know.
Math has never been my strong suit at all.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, what color are your eyes, by the way? I was just curious.
Blue.
Are they blue? Let me see. Take off your glasses. Are they blue-gray or blue-green?
I don't know. They change with my migraines. They change color.
To what color?
They'll be more hazel? Turquoise, blue. They just kind of... But they're always blue.
They're blue. Your base is blue.
My base is blue.
What color do mine look? Just curious.
Like we'll pick up your
mine
color.
Are hazel.
They look like a blue-gray.
Blue-gray.
Is what they look
Sometimes
like right now.
they're a blue-green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just curious. I read this article this morning about your eye color.
Yeah. Mine changed. Like I ran into someone the other day, Bruce, and he was like, wow, he calls me Annie because he can't say Cheryl Ann. Sometimes he calls me Annie. He's adorable. Him and his wife are adorable.
Oh my God.
And so he goes, Annie, your eyes, they're so beautiful. Aww. He goes, they're so blue. And I'm looking and I'm like, how long have I've known you for how many years?
Because we usually don't stare into your eyes.
He goes, well, I had a really bad migrine.
And they were
and so they do change. They do get more really intense. Blue. Yeah, they get more intense. And so he's like, it was just so funny because we're talking and all of a sudden he's just like a squirrel, like,
Yeah.
But they'll change, but they stay, they'll be a different blue. So we've got some great quotes.
Let's hear.
And this was from Positive Energy _plus. And it says, whenever you find yourself doubting if you can go on, just remember how far you've come. Remember everything you have faced, all the battles you have won, all the fears you have overcome. Then raise your head high, forge ahead, knowing you got this. That's a great one.
We got this, everyone. We got it together.
Love that one.
We're in this together.
That's right. This one is from...
Unknown.
No, they call her magnetic, I think. Is that, they call her magnetic. They call her magnetic.
They call her magnetic. That's cool. They call her magnetic. Yeah, I'm on. I get so many great quotes off Facebook and Instagram. Sorry, I'm a troller.
Oh, but I have a friend that she is just always sending me. She's sending me like funny memes, great positive things.
Yeah.
Dee Dee.
I love quotes.
Yeah, she does amazing. So
they're inspiring on their own for sure.
Oh yeah, it's so cool because I'm like, where do you get all these things?
Yeah.
She has it's a whole group, so she sends them out to all of us. Live like you mean it.
Yes.
Capture the moments. Say what's in your heart. Take all the fucking risks that make you that make you feel alive.
We just went down the potty mouth road.
Sorry. I kind of went.
I didn't realize.
Stop waiting for the right time. This is your time. Yes. Screw it. I don't know what you got. This. One day, all that will be left are the memories you've created.
Yeah.
So make them count is basically what it's saying. So that's awesome. So basically, it's like live life as you mean it. Sorry for the profanity, people. I was not aware. I didn't prove it.
Oh my god! I know. I didn't either. Apparently,
no, it's so true. It's so true.
In other words, live your life.
Exactly.
Yeah, you only get one time. I mean, unless you get your head transplanted to a new body.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna be on it.
She's gonna be on it. We're gonna be here, but it's fine. It's fine.
Till the end of time. Well, thanks for listening.
It's like, but what happens if you don't want the head that you have because you're okay with your body, but the migraine?
Well, you need a new body for your head, your brain, and all those little computers.
Maybe it'll change.
Our computers in our head are
that's amazing.
We're amazing.
That's amazing.
We're amazing.
So that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got today.
Well, that's cool. Thank you. And we were episode 41.
Episode 41. Oh, if you want to write us, what are we? Coffee and a
podcast.
Coffee and a podcast
3
at gmail.com. Yeah. And subscribe.
Like and subscribe. We would love that. We'd love feedback. So
we would love
either on the podcast that we put out.
We'll get them out faster.
We
got to get out our episodes faster. I think we have a lot to get out so we can catch up with the folks.
Exactly.
Because we already did Valentine's Day and now we're into. Yeah. We're almost to April Fools.
I know. Yeah. Well, what's today? Today is tomorrow's Heather's birthday.
Oh, okay.
So happy birthday. Shout out, happy birthday.
Oh, you won't get this so late.
I know, but still,
you'll get it in July.
And then my daughter's is the 19th.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And then my other friend Denise, shout out. Her birthday's tomorrow too.
She won't hear you.
That's okay. She'll be like out there to atmosphere
happy birthday, all of y'all.
I did, so yeah.
All of y'all.
All y'all, so now she's
my
southern girl.
I was born in the South, so it comes out occasionally, but I lived in LA for many years, and I would sit in front of a mirror and wipe out that accent.
That is too funny.
Practice. No, it's not you all.
Oh my god.
I developed a British accent.
Oh no, I know that was really funny to do. No, and that's where people think I'm from the South because Cheryl Ann, and I'm like, they're like, Iris, then you must have been from the South, Iris, and I'm like. No, that's just my mom's favorite name. Y'all going, yeah. I could probably fall into that.
I could easily fall back. When I used to go back and forth between LA to Virginia to visit my grandparents, oh my God, I immediately fall back in line.
Well,
but it's been a while now.
Our girlfriend's moving down there to the South, so we're gonna see.
We're
gonna see how her accent plays out. So that'll be fun. That'll be a road trip that we'll go down after they get settled and. That'll be fun.
I will fly in there. I will not. There's alligators.
It's okay.
There. Yeah, I don't like alligators.
We'll get a gun.
Alligator.
I'm non-violent people.
She is.
No, we will just have fried chicken because they love fried chicken.
Yeah.
And then you go.
No, my grandma was.
And then you fling it far, far away. And then you go the other way. See? I got the problem solved.
Oh my God, no.
And then we just, we wear like heavy metal boots so that if they go to our ankles,
they go
like,
to chop.
See?
Chopping your metal to.
Problem solver. We got this.
Yeah, just don't get out of your car.
Yeah.
You know, jeez,
I know I can't think about that. Anyway, so
be kind to each other.
Be good to each other.
Thanks for listening.
Ciao for now.